Hey everyone, welcome back to our Excel series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use filters in Excel. So what is filters? What comes into your mind when I say Excel filters, right? So the basic Excel filter is also known as Excel auto filter. This filter functionality allows you to view a specific rows in Excel spreadsheet while hiding the other rows. When Excel autofilter is added to the header row of a spreadsheet, a drop-down menu will appear in each cell of the header. So when we'll apply filters on Excel sheet, you will be able to see that there are drop-downs menu appearing in the sheet. So I'll show you. So let's go to our raw data, our favorite cars raw data, which we had been using previously in our videos. Okay, so before we apply filter, I just want to tell you that what exactly filter can do for you. So filters can be used to narrow down the data in your worksheet and hide unnecessary data part from your view. It's a great functionality in Excel because it allows you to qualify and display only the data that interests you the most. It can be applied in different ways. So basically it totally depends upon you. How do you want to apply it and what do you want to grab out of your data based on your filtration. So let's go and let's think of a scenario. For example, we have this raw data, right? And we only want to see Fiat car. How we can do that? The first way that you can do is that you can go one by one by each cell and manually you search for Fiat, right? In row number 19 you can see there is a Fiat 128. Another way of doing it, the smart way of doing it, is to apply filters. So I'll show you two different ways of applying filter. The first way of applying filter is you can use the shortcut key, which is Control Shift and L, and your filter will be applied. Okay, now I told you earlier that when you apply the filter, you will see the drop down on each of the columns. So now suppose you want to apply filter. There are multiple ways which you can apply filter. For example, you can select this entire row and then apply filter. Sorry, just give me a second. You can select this data header and then apply filter by pressing Control Shift and L. The other way of applying filter is that you can go to data, then you will have this option filter. You can see here the shortcut is showing here. When I put my mouse over this filter button, it's Control Shift and L. So I'll press on filter and filter will be applied, right? Now we were searching for Fiat, right? So once you applied filter on your data set, what you need to do is that you need to click on this drop down and you will see all the unique car names, right? You can scroll down and up. Now I want to see only for Fiat, right? So what I'll do, in this search box I'll type Fiat, F-I-A-T. So as you remember, in row number 19 we had Fiat 128, but we went till row number 19 and we see, okay, there was a Fiat. We actually didn't see that there was a Fiat X1-9. Now when we applied this filter and search for Fiat, we can see that all those Fiat which is present in the data is showing, right? So I'll just select OK, because I can see that tick mark is applied on both of these. I need to select both of these because both of the data points has Fiat. So I'll click OK. Now you can see that the entire data set is hidden. Only the two records which has Fiat is reflected here, right? So now suppose you want to see Fiat which has MPG above 25, or let's see, because I can see that MPG is 32 and 27. Now suppose you had 100 of rows and you want to again put a filter on MPG whose you want to put filter on MPG but you want to filter out only those cars which has MPG greater than 30. So what you can do, you can again click on this drop down and you can select 32. This is the first way. The second way is that I have cleared the filter on MPG. The second way is that you can go to number filters and then you can put greater than and 30. It will do the same thing what you had done earlier by selecting 32 only. So this was a general view of applying filter, right? Now if you want to unfilter it, the data set, how you can do that? Again, you just need to press Ctrl Shift and L. I have pressed it and filter has been removed. Or the another way of doing filter is that you applied filter by going into data, then press on filter, you select something. For example, I'm selecting this, right? And you want to unfilter it, then again you have to go to data and then click on this filter again, and filter will be removed. Now there are multiple options available here within Excel when you are applying a filter and you want to search something. So for example, I want to search the text which is equals to. So if I know something as a particular data keyword that I want to search only that, for example, I'll take Mercedes 230. Okay, I copy it. So I want to search a record which is equals to Mercedes 230, only this part. So I have to go like this, Mercedes 230. So what you did, you need to go on text filters, press on equals, you'll get this option, and if there are multiple conditions you want to apply, you can apply those conditions here by using filters. Not equal to, is greater than, but in this scenario is greater than doesn't make any sense because we are using filter on text, right? And if there are multiple conditions, then you can use and, or you can use this or option. Again, you will have different options here for your filtration, right? Now suppose you want to filter out all those cars, or all those cars which has cycle above 5, right? So what you can do, you can go to this cycle filter, click on this drop down, go to number filters. So the first way is that you can select click on this select all and uncheck everything and select 6, 8, as you know that 5 is lower than 6 and 8. So I need to filter out all those cars which has cycle above 5. I can do this because I have very less data here, I can do it manually. Now suppose you have thousands of records, so how you do it? So what I'll do is that I'll go to number filters and I will put greater than 5, and all those cars which has cycle greater than 5 will be appearing here. Other options in this number filters as greater than or equal to. Again, I'll put 5 here. So we can see that there is no car which has cycle of 5, but we'll have greater than 5, which is these cars. So that's it. Now the filter is applied. Now suppose if you want less than 5, again you have to select the option and click on OK. So you'll see all those cars which has cycle less than 4. Now you can apply multiple filters upon a data set based on your requirement. So in HP I can select whichever is greater than 90. So how does this work? The way it's work is that first you applied filter on cycle, so it will select only those cars which has cycle greater than 5. Then it will apply again a filter on HP which has HP greater than 90. So that's how this works. So in our next video I will be showing you how you can remove duplicates in Excel. Hey, if you find this video insightful, then do check out other videos and hit the like and subscribe button.